Good evening, this is Saturday's news. Relief is finally in sight for thousands of PNG Power customers as the Easipay system begins to hum back to life. After days of disruption, PPL management says the worst is over, but they are making big changes to ensure it never happens again.
It has been a long week for electricity consumers, but PNG Power CEO Paul Bailey confirmed this morning that great progress has been made in restoring Easipay services.
I am pleased to confirm that the system is now stable, the bulk of the services are back online, and we expect full restoration soon.
Mr. Bailey acknowledged the inconvenience caused to customers and thanked them for their patience. He confirmed that PNG Power is taking control of the Easipay system and will continue strengthening its infrastructure to prevent similar issues in the future. Since Tuesday, PNG Power's information systems teams have successfully restored operations across most of the network, with remaining sites being progressively brought back online. In a bid to improve transparency and support to those affected by the outage, PNG Power has introduced a new customer portal. The platform allows users to register claims related to the outage and track the progress of their cases in real time.
To support customers who have paid during the outage but did not receive their tokens, we have launched the Easipay Token Relief Portal. And I'm pleased to say that to date over 100 customers have already retrieved their missing tokens, and our customers only need to register their meter number once.
PPL has vowed to continue strengthening its infrastructure to ensure that the disruption of this magnitude does not occur again. Ruth Rongala, TVWAN News.
Meantime, PPL has reopened 3 third-party Easipay vending services. Digital PNG, Bank South Pacific and Interlink vendor sites have been opened for customers to purchase power. Access to other vendors will progress when the system is fully restored.
To support customer access while protecting system stability, we have commenced a phased and carefully controlled reopening of third-party vending services. To date, BSP Online, Digicel and Interlink have already resumed vending in a controlled manner. Transactions through these partners are being processed successfully and consistently.
The Easipay outage has taught PNG Power a big lesson that critical systems and infrastructure of this nature must be managed within the country and not offshore to ensure security, responsiveness and long-term sustainability. The Chief Executive Officer of PNG Power Limited, Paul Bailey, admitted this oversight by PPL when providing an update on the ongoing restoration of the Easipay system. He confirmed that PNG Power is now transitioning access of the system and data under local control by using a PNG data center.
Following the Easipay system outage this week that left power consumers frustrated, PNG Power CEO Paul Bailey said they are now working to transition the Easipay system back onshore. This transition to move critical infrastructure back marks an important step in strengthening the control, reliability and accountability of one of PPL's customer service systems.
That is why PNG Power has taken decisive action to transition the access to Easipay system and its data back under national control, and we're going to be using a PNG-based data centre.
He confirmed that Kumul Consolidated Holdings has already invested 1.4 million kina for the installation of the PPL Oracle ERP system and recovery program. Mr. Bailey said hosting the system in the country is essential to ensure that sensitive customer data is retained within the country and managed under appropriate national safeguards. Addressing the offshore management of data, Mr. Bailey admitted that using overseas vendors for customer information creates sovereignty concerns. He maintained that such issues must be managed with care to ensure the state's needs and vendor obligations are both met. He further noted that bringing the system onshore will bolster stability and responsiveness. He maintained that the shift would be more cost-effective, keeping financial value within the country to fund local power infrastructure. Ruth Rongola, TVWAN News.
PNG's capacity to respond to natural disasters continues to be boosted. This time, the launch of a new $4.5 million program funded by the Australian government through the United Nations Country Fund. The program will be implemented by the International Organization for Migration and World Health Organization.
According to available data, 31,000 people were displaced in PNG following natural disasters in 2024. This continues to attract attention from development partners as the Australian government launched a funding of $4.5 million to strengthen disaster preparedness and response capacity. The launch followed the first program steering committee meeting for the initiative, Strengthening Humanitarian Preparedness and Response to Disaster-Induced Displacement in Papua New Guinea. The program aims to strengthen disaster management through a data-driven, systems-focused, and community resilience-oriented and health-sensitive approach. It will improve access to displacement data, bolster preparedness and response capabilities, and enhance coordination among the National Disaster Centre, the National Department of Health, and provincial authorities. The program was officially launched on the 27th of March 2026 in Port Moresby, with participation from more than 50 representatives from government agencies, development partners, the UN, disaster management stakeholders, and provincial authorities. While national in scope, the program will prioritize 7 high-risk provinces: East New Britain, West New Britain, Western, Southern Highlands, Easipay, Medang, and Jiwaka. Jasmine Irojak, TVWAN News.
Sports is next. I'll join you on the other side. Don't go away. The Samoa Under-19 women's cricket team arrived in Port Moresby yesterday ahead of the EAP ICC Under-19 T20 World Cup qualifier, scheduled at Amini Cricket Park from 8th to 13th of April 2026. The side held a crucial practice match today against an Under-19 select team from the Port Moresby Cricket Association as they acclimatise to the warm conditions and the local pitch.
The practice game gave the Samoan players an opportunity to fine-tune their attacking and fielding ahead of the tournament. The squad is made up of largely players who compete in school cricket in Samoa, with a small contingent based in Auckland, New Zealand, including Nora Jade Salima and Evita Mapu. After 24 hours in Port Moresby, they were excited to be in this part of the Pacific.
Some good improvements from the competitions we'd be facing. Some good runs that'll take us long term. It's been pretty good. There's a lot of nice people here. Yeah, like she said, we're still adjusting to the weather and all, but it's nice. Really nice.
The ground is pretty good, but it's still hot for us. Back home, it's not hot like this. It's cold in New Zealand right now, but yeah. The pitch is pretty good to bat on, and bowling too. This is my 3rd time playing for the Under-19. First time was 2024, and then we made it to the World Cup, and now we're back again.
Wow.
And yeah, it's a good experience.
Team manager Stella Siale Vaya expressed joy at being back in Port Moresby.
We know we'll do well. We're looking forward to playing PNG is one of the major force in this tournament, the under-19 women's team. But yeah, we're here to play, and we're here we're ready for the challenge. So yeah.
This is Vaya's second trip to Port Moresby since the 2015 Pacific Games, where Samoa won gold in women's cricket. Hebo Ovia, secretary of the Port Moresby Cricket Association, thanked Cricket PNG for coordinating the practice match. She said the game was a valuable, possibly once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for local girls to experience international junior cricket and boost their skills and confidence.
I find this a great opportunity for our girls to showcase their talents, and most of them have been on the training squad and they missed selection. So it's a kind of a second opportunity for them to showcase what they have for future selections. So I'm thankful to Cricket PNG for giving us this opportunity.
Many of the Port Moresby players selected for the match are part of the Siale Pathway program. The qualifier gets underway on Wednesday at the Amini Cricket Park. Terry Longwood, TVWAN Sports.
The National Amateur Golf Championship has entered its second day of competition at the Port Moresby Golf Club. The Southern Cross Assurance Limited Amateur National Championship started yesterday and is expected to wrap up on Monday. The PNG National Amateur Golf Championship has welcomed the overwhelming number of golfers into this year's event. A total of 164 golfers have joined the Easter weekend tournament, including both men and women. The golfers travelled in from Mount Hagen, Madang, Ramu, Ley and Rabaul to compete alongside Port Moresby-based golfers. The tournament has also welcomed 2 international golfers from Cairns and Brisbane, adding more competition and excitement to the event. The golfers are putting their best shots, aiming to claim the PNG National Amateur Golf title as they move to improve their scores and climb up the leaderboard in the coming rounds. This championship has been one of the annual national events on the PNG Golf calendar. This year, the naming rights sponsor pledged 20,000 kina to the championship. Last year, the tournament was held in Ley, Morobe Province and was a success. The Southern Cross Assurance Limited National Amateur Golf Championship will set the platform for the bigger golf event on the calendar, PNG Open, set for this September. The Amateur Championship started yesterday and is expected to end on Monday with the grand final and prize presentations. Papua New Guinea Football Association Technical Director Paul Isorua has praised the hardworking executives and coaching staff of PNG Billions for the team's victory in the last 2 rounds of the OFC Women's Qualifier for the 2027 Women's FIFA World Cup. He appealed to the entire country to rally behind Billions as they prepare to take on American Samoa in the semi-final in New Zealand.
Papua New Guinea Billions are preparing for the critical stage in the OFC Women's Qualifier for 2027 Women's FIFA World Cup. Papua New Guinea Football Association Technical Director Paul Isorua has praised the hardworking executives and coaching staff working behind the scenes ensuring the victories. He acknowledged the effort of the head coach Erickson Komeng and his coaching staff.
The performance of our national coaches have been very, very good. Head coach Erickson with the assistant coach Edna Thomas and goalkeeper coach David Cora, assisted by our technical attaché David Muta. They have formed a very, very good technical team. So that momentum that they carried on in Fiji and won the qualifiers there, top group stage, I'm sure that they are preparing along that line. We're coming up from a very good tournament there.
Upon observation from the trainings being done, Mr. Isorua gave assurance that PNG Billions are competitive enough to tackle the coming match with courage while representing the country. since the next match is very important for Bilums as it decides their future in the qualifier competition. Mr. Isorua appealed to the entire country to pledge support behind Bilums. They take on American Samoa in their semi-final in New Zealand.
Encourage all the country, all the supporters, all the one merilo country lo put in support Paxelo. Team Loimi, PNG Bilums, and like Remington did, if any stakeholders are there willing to support at this time, please make welcome.
Round 3 in New Zealand will play across 2 venues this month. New Zealand will take on Fiji while PNG against American Samoa. The winner of either semi-final progresses to the final. The winner of the round 3 final will secure the spot at FIFA Women's World Cup in 2027, while the runner-up will head to the Inter-Confederation playoffs. Michael Tamtipais, TV1 Sports.
And now the weather forecast.
Regional forecast. Southern. Port Moresby, cloudy periods with some rain showers. Kerma, mostly fine. Momase, Lae, partly cloudy with few showers. Madang, cloudy periods with some rain showers and possible thunderstorms. New Guinea Islands, Kokopo, Rabaul and Kimbe, cloudy, some rain showers and thunderstorms. And Highlands region, Mount Hagen, Goroka, Barnes and Kundiawa, cloudy with some rain, showers and thunderstorms. Ocean forecast, Coral Sea, sea smooth to slight with southeast winds of 5 to 10 knots, increasing to 15 knots. Solomon Sea, sea slight to moderate with southwest to southeast winds of 10 to 20 knots, increasing to 25 to 47 knots over the eastern sector. Bismarck Sea, seas moderate to rough with northwest to westerly winds of 10 to 20 knots, reaching 25 to 33 knots. Pacific Ocean, seas rough to very rough with west to northwest winds of 25 to 33 knots, reaching 47 knots at times.
And that wraps up the news this Saturday. Pleasant viewing. Good night.